All right, testing. All right, testing. All right. And I think it's working. All right. I am going to attempt the weekly one-shot challenge again. I'm going to be using Angel Protection Aspect. The rules to this is I have to play on the Mutagen scheme. Sorry, scenario, I should say. While using the flight modular. And get everything set up here. Shuffle up the villain deck real quick. Villain's health is set at 18. Mine's set at 12. Revealing the scheme. Unleashing the mutagen. Put a Goblin Thrall minion into play engaged with each player. Shuffle the encounter deck. Advance to stage 1B. And then revealing Green Goblin's ability. When revealed, just deal 2 encounter cards to each player. Starting threat on this is a 2. And I will draw to my hand size of 6. So I got Worthington Industries, Aerial Agility, Ever Vigilant, Establish the Perimeter, Power Flight, Team Building. Alright. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Ever Vigilant as a resource to put out Worthington Industries. And I will use Team Building to put out Established Perimeter, which will come out with a base of 2. And I'm going to hold on to these 2. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use Worthington Industries. Exhaust Worthington Industries. Shuffle 1 aerial card from your discard pile back into your deck. If I'm in alter ego form, I can draw 1 card. And Ever Vigilant is an aerial card. Draw 1 card. Perseverance. Switch into Angel, and I'm going to go ahead and thwart 2 off of the main scheme. And then I'm going to discard Perseverance, drop to hand size of 5. Bring up everyone. And that will begin the villain phase. So, 1 threat on the main. Green Goblin's going to attack. And I'm going to defend. And that'll be a base of 3. That's going to be 4. And I'm going to use Mutant Education as 1 resource to use Aerial Agility, Hero Interrupt. If I'm in Angel form, each boost icon is ignored. So I'm only going to be attacked for 3, so 1 damage. So my defense is 2, dropping me down to 11. I'm going to go ahead and activate Angel's Response after I play an Aerial Event and draw 1 card. I can draw 1 card, which Aerial Agility is an aerial card. So I'll draw 1 card and Immune Education. And I will be attacked for 1 by the Goblin Thrall. I'll bring me down to 10. And now for the encounter cards. I get a total of 3. First one, Goblin Reinforcements. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each Goblin minion in play. So I'll get 3 on there. And it has a hazard card on there also. Next encounter card, Goblin Thrall. And third encounter card, Overconfidence. When revealed in hero form, Green Goblin attacks you. If at least 3 damage was dealt by this activation, this card will gain Surge. So, nothing to answer that. So it's going to be boost, base of 3, 4, and the villain's attacking gains piercing. So altogether there'll be 4 damage coming my way, which I have nothing to defend that. And that'll drop me down to 6. And since that was more than 3 damage I just took, this card will be gaining Surge. And we have Hysteria. Attach to the Green Goblin. Force Interrupt. When Green Goblin schemes or attacks, give him an additional boost card for the activation. Hero action would be 2 mental resources, and I can discard it. Alright. That was a rough one. Alright. Pay 3 resources to put out Psylocke. And she has her hero response. After Psylocke attacks, if I'm Angel, I'll heal 1 damage from Psylocke. If I'm Archangel, I can ready my hero. I am going to have them thwart one off this. That's all I can do. And can't forget my consequential damage. Ready up everyone. Draw to hand size 5. So I got Metamorphosis, Perseverance, Iron Fist, Nick Fury, Outer Vigilant. Alright. 1 on the scheme. Green Goblin's going to attack. He'll get 2 boost cards for this. Defend and pray. Thrall in play. So there's 3 files. So we're gonna get only 3 damage coming my way. Defensive 2, 1 damage. I'm at 5. And next we have some Thralls attacking, so 1 Thrall attack. They have attack 2. We have Psylocke defend 1. And then these 2 will attack. That'll be 2 damage. Leaving me at 3. And I get 2 encounter cards. Goblin Soldier. When defeated, deal 1 damage to engaged player. And then we got Goblin Nation. Each goblin attacking, each goblin including Green Goblin gets +1 attack. That is not ideal. At all. Alright, the question is, where do I go from here? I could go Metamorphosis. Go back to Warren. I'll take 2 damage, but I'll still be at 1. And I can heal myself for 1. I'll get to draw 1 card for switching to Warren. Then I can use Worthington Industries and I can draw another card. Yeah, let's try that. 2 resources. Metamorphosis. Switching back to Warren. Because of the stipulation, anytime you go back to Alter Ego, you have to take 2 damage. I'm going to use his regrowth response or regrowth ability. Once per round, I can do a heal. So I'll put myself up to 2. I also get to draw 1 card because I switched to Warren from Metamorphosis ability. Got Razor Dive. I'm then going to exhaust Worthington Industries to shuffle 1 aerial card from my discard pile back into my deck. And then if I'm in Alter Ego form, I can draw 1 card. Take 1 of those back. Shuffle up. Mutant Education. Too bad I got Mansion out. I'm going to recover for 3. I'm going to flip back to Angel. I'm going to use Mutant Education as a resource to Perseverance. After you change form, give your hero a tough status card. That's all I can do right now. There's X-Mansion. Good to see it. Readying up. Okie dokie. So, 1 threat on the main scheme. Brings it to 3. The Goblin will attack, getting 2 boost cards because of Hysteria. I'll just take it to the face since I have toughness. Seems logical. So base of 3, 4, 5, and this is going to get shuffled back into the encounter deck. 6. 6 damage that I'm just going to eat. Yum, 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 yum. Loved it. I loved every moment of it. So, that's gone. And now, minions. And we got, well, oh no, and they're 2 damage apiece. Oh yeah, I've also, he has 2 extra damage too on that, so, but I had the toughness, so that doesn't matter. So Goblin Nation's giving these goblins an extra attack, or +1 to their attack. So they're 2 apiece. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage coming. So Psyglock is committed to this relationship, and it's going to take one of those. And then the other Goblin Thrall is going to attack me for 2. I'm going to be an adult and defend one of those, so no damage there. And then we got 2 damage coming that I'll have to take. leaving me at 3, and then there are 2 damage, leaving me at 1. Now the cool thing is that I'm gonna get 2 encounter cards. So as long as I don't get attacked, you know, that would be cool. The Goblin Glider. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed hit points and without another Goblin Glider attached. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. So yeah, that would go to Green Goblin, right? Yeah. And I need energy resources to get rid of those. Second encounter card. Yes! The Master Plan. It's so good. So we put 4 threat on all side schemes. And now it's my turn. 1 health. No hope. There's no hope. No hope. I just pay this resource. Play Ever Vigilant. Ready my hero. Remove 2 threat off the main. Lightning resource. 2 energy resource. Get rid of a glider. 2 mental resource. Get rid of Hysteria. And then die? And then die, probably, right? Take 2 threat off of here. Exhaust Worthington Industries. Put this in my deck. At this point, I'm just doing it just so I can say I did plays before the game ended. Ready up. Draw to hand size. Look at that. Those are nice. Alright. One boost. So base of 3. Goblin Soldier comes into play. And I'm dead. Well, that was just a warm up. Just cause. How does 1 fight an army of goblins? feel if I shuffle a little better, something better will happen. I guess that's what I think. That's all set. I'll just shuffle this better so I don't get like 30 goblins attacking me in 2 turns. Which I don't think that'll matter. Do not think it will matter. Oh, I made a mess. All right, let's do the review from first part of this game. I gotta put the thrall into play. There he is. Shuffle the deck. Green Goblin ability when revealed. My 2 encounter cards. That looks fine. I'll draw my hand size of 6. We got Iron Fist, Nick Fury, Ever Vigilant, Cannonball. 2 of these. That's just awful. I'm just scrapping this whole hand. What do we got? Power Flight. Can pay for this. This would be helpful. She would also be helpful too. In theory, what I could do is I could flip to Angel. So unless I'm in Hero. Well, actually, no. No, because if I flip to Archangel and I pay for these three and play Adaptive Plumage, and I remove the 3 threat from the scheme, which is only 2, but Goblin will be confused. And then, since I played an aerial event, I can deal damage to its cost, blow up the green goblin, or I'm sorry, the goblin thrall, and then I can metamorphosis back to Warren to draw an additional card. Well, actually, no, and then that's going to take away from my... It sucks too because I really wanted to hit this out so I could have that. But at least I'll have one less minion on the... I'm just going to follow my heart. And I think that's what I'm just going to go ahead and do then. Yeah. We'll see what happens. This is actually my first opportunity without being surrounded by 20 goblins right now, and I can at least get rid of one of them. So I'm going to flip into the Archangel. And I'm going to go ahead and use Soaring Acrobatics, Ever Vigilant, and Mockingbird as 3 resources to play Adaptive Plumage. Oh, nope, misread it. I have to be Angel to do it. Okay, so taking that back. I mean, actually, you know what? No, let's do it. Archangel. I'm going to flip to Archangel, and I'm going to play Adaptive Plumage. Hero action. If I'm Archangel, I deal 4 damage to an enemy and stun it. Actually, no. Before I play that. Alright, I'm over. Alright, hold on. I mean, I could just straight up just stun him. So if I would just metamorphosis into Archangel, I'll be able to do 3 damage to Goblin Thrall. Then I hit him with Adaptive Plumage. That's 4 damage. He's stunned. Then I get to use his ability of Angel of Death. Do the 3 cost on that, which will do an additional 3 damage to Goblin. He'll be stunned. Alright, let's just do that. So, Metamorphosis, flipping to Archangel, deal 3 damage to an enemy, 3 damage to the Goblin Thrall. And actually, wait. This is actually considered an aerial, so I can actually use the... Okay. That's actually perfect. Yeah, so since this is an aerial event, I get to do the response of Angel of Death. I could do 2 damage to him. So he's going to 16. And I'll actually play the 2 resources. And then I'll put out Soaring Acrobatics. And then I'll flip the Angel. That's boring. Other side. Flip the Angel. And I'll have Angel thwart 2 on the main scheme. When an aerial character you control uses a basic power, exhaust, soaring, acrobatics, that character gets +1 of that power. Because I don't really need to do that because it's only 2 and I got 2, so 2's gone. And I'm gonna hold on to adaptive plumage. So actually that worked out pretty good. And I forgot to set my health. That was completely legal. Okay, readying up. Drop to hand size of 5. Got X Mansion, Aerial Agility, Psylock, Double Energy, Adaptive. That's over here. Alright. So, 1 threat on the scheme. Goblin's going to attack. I'm just going to take it. So, it's going to be 3. And Goblin Soldier comes into play engaged. So, I'm taking 3 damage. Bring me down to 9. And let's do the encounter cards. First one, Goblin Nation. Each Goblin enemy, including Green Goblin, gets +1 attack. Got a threat of 2 on it. Counter card number 2, Out of Reach. Attached to the villain. Villain cannot take damage unless the attacker or attack has aerial traits or if the attack has ranged. Exhaust hero. Spend 2 energy resources to discard this card. Since I am a natural flyer, I'm not really going to worry about that too much. Third encounter card, Monster. When revealed, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage. And he's got a nice meaty 6 HP on that. Okay, so stunned. Alright. Oh. Is that 2? Let's do... Thwart 2 on Goblin Nation. Get rid of that. Let's play 2, put in X Mansion. And then stop there, I guess. I think I'll hold on just to aerial agility. Actually, yeah, I'll hold on to these 2. Superpower training, natural flight, perseverance, adaptive plumage, aerial agility. Ready up. Threat, 1 on. Fill in attacks. I'll just take it. It's going to be 3, 4, 5. I will pay 1 resource and hit aerial agility to ignore his icon, so it's just going to be 3 damage coming. Response, draw a card. Got another one. So I'm taking another 3. That's 6. One damage from the Goblin Soldier. Monsters attacking me with 3. I'll defend. Only take 1 at 4. Counter card. Goblin Soldier. Alright. Okay. So here we are again. Stunned. 4 cards in my hand. Goblin army building up. Alright, I'm going to do adaptive plumage. 3 resources. Remove the threat off here. I'm going to go ahead and confuse Goblin. Response. Angel of Life. After you play an aerial event, draw 1 card. Razor Dive. I am going to flip to Warren. Take 2 damage because of the stipulation. The floor ground is lava. And then I will use his regrowth. Go to 3. Tap X Mansion, go back to 4. I'll hold on to Razor Dive, and I'll ready up. Drop to my hand size of 6. Okay, well, this is nice. Team building, Worthington Industries, my techno-organic wings, another adaptive plumage, ever vigilant. Sounds expensive. Let's go 1 threat. You will not scheme because you are confused. 3 scheme will be added from the minions. Counter card. Surge. Reveal the top card of the counter deck. Oh, why not? That's nice. Got the whole family out now. Monster, Thrall, 2 soldiers. Next encounter card. Oh, yes! Yes! Apocalyptic Influence. Give to the Warring Worthington player. That's me. If you're Archangel form, if you are in Archangel form, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Otherwise, change to Archangel form. Okay. Okie dokie. So, what to do? I have to go out to Ego, and I have to get rid of that. Well, alright. I'm going to exhaust Soaring Acrobatics. I am going to do 3 damage to the Thrall. I am also going to that is unfortunate. I could Razor Dive 6 damage and get rid of Monster. Pay 3 resources. I can get my Techno-Organic Wings out. Oh, wait. I can't do that. I can't do that. Because I'm stunned. Now I'm unstunned. And then Ever Vigilance, Ready Hero, move 2 threat off of the main. I feel like no matter what's going to happen at this point, I'm going to lose 1B on the main scheme. I need to get rid of that influence because I can't really deal with another hazard card. So I can flip, take my 2 damage, regrowth, X-Mansion. Hold on to to my wings. Yeah. Okay, well. Ow. Regrowth. X-Mansion. Back to 4. Exhaust Warren. Actually, no, I don't even have to exhaust them. I just need to deal myself in a counter card, which I will. I'm going to recover 3. Brings me back up to 7. This is discarded. I'm holding on to these. Discard these 2. Drop the hand size of 6. 4. There's 5. I have 6 here. Ready up, everybody. Alright, 1 threat on the main scheme. Goblin's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. That's 7. That popped. When completed in player order, each player not engaged with a Goblin minion must discard 3 cards from the encounter deck and put the first Goblin minion they discarded this way to play and engage with them. I got that taken care of, so I think I've fulfilled that obligation. On to 2A, Mutagen Cloud, advance to stage 2B, and X equals the number of number of Goblin enemies, including Green Goblin in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to get 5 threat every turn. And it starts at 4. So it's pretty neat. I like it. It's so good. So now the minions are going to do their scheming. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 8 on the scheme. That's good. And we'll get another encounter card. So I'll be dealing with 2. I hope I get an advance. Overrun. When defeated in player order, each player must discard 2 cards from the encounter deck and put each Goblin minion they discarded that way in play, engaged with them. That will get 1 threat. Next. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control? No way. That's so good. Oh, it's so annoying. I like my X-Mansion. It makes me feel fancy. Guess I'm not acrobatic anymore. Didn't even matter. It was a tie. Oh, wait. That doesn't go there. That's mine. All right. Threat's important. Oh, no way. I can finally use this? Alright. I'm going to regrowth. 8. I'm going to use Mutant Education. Alter Ego. I can select up to 2 identity-specific cards in my discard pile, and then shuffle them into my deck. If X Mansion is in play, draw a card. It is in play. Let's take back... This is a fun card. And let's take another plumage. And I get to draw a card. Hey! Okay. That's good. I like that one. Let's go to Moira. Let's go back up to 11. Sauce Mansion. Get 12. Let's flip to Angel. And then I'm going to exhaust Moira so I can draw 1 card. Got Genius. We're going to pay Perseverance, and I'm going to take Genius as a resource to put out my Techno Organic Wings. I'm going to tap that, or exhaust, I should say. Angel's back up. And, oh, I lose, I think, no matter what. 8. Yeah, there's 8 threat on the scheme. There's 8 threat on the scheme. So even if I take out the 1 over here, because of all these goblins in play, I lose. I don't have a play. I am gonna take that away from you then, because I'm petty like that. When defeated, each player must discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Death from above, Goblin Thrall, and then put that minion that got discarded to engage with them, so they get another one. This goes away. No more plays. Ready up. Drop to hand size of 5. Here's my 4. Here's my 5. So threat on the scheme, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I lose. Yeah, I'm playing cards. And I lost. Nice. What are you doing? That's fun. What are you watching? The Owl House. What's that about? An owl's house? Hmm. Oh. At least you're watching it. That's cool. I was watching the Wolverine because I love Marvel. I like Spider-Man too. Wolf guy? Wolverine? From the X-Men? More like claws, but yeah, no, they definitely look similar. So I wouldn't. You're not wrong there. Okay, health at 12, villain back at 18. See if the third time's the charm. Search deck for Thrall comes into play automatically. Start of the game. Green Goblin's effect is now active. When revealed, deal 2 encounter cards to each player. I am playing alone, so I will deal that to myself. And I will draw up to my hand size of 6. He would have very good chef skills. You're not wrong there. All right, so this would be beneficial. Need to get this out. This would help too. Ugh. Don't need this. Too early for that. And can I get him out? Maybe. Let's see what happens. Scrap these 4. Alright, so we got the double energy. That will pay for the team building exercise. I'm actually really glad I did that. 2 energy here. Put that out. Well, actually, no, it'll be 2. Because that'll reduce the cost down. I can use this and put out perimeter. But he won't have any aerial cards in my hand because I'm using everything up. Okay. This is how I'm going to start the game. Main scheme starts with 2 threat. I'm going to pay double energy resource to bring out team building exercise. I'm going to flip from Warren Worthington over into Angel. I will go ahead and exhaust team building exercise to reduce the cost of a card that shares the same trait as my identity, which I have aerial. I'm going to play it for Cannonball, which does have the aerial trait, and I'll use a double resource for that to come out in. Yeah. And then I'm going to pay 1 resource to get established perimeter out. This will have a threat of 2 on it. Darn it. Actually, no. No, it's not that bad, actually. Okay, so Angel's going to thwart 2 off of the scheme. That will victory it, and when defeated, give each identity a toughness card. So now my Angel just became super tough. I have no more plays after that. Ready every card back up. Drop to hand size of 5. Mockingbird, Ironheart, Razor Dive, Adaptive Plunge, Metamorphosis. Alright. Villain's turn. 1 threat on the main scheme. Goblin's going to attack. Boost card. I'm just going to take it to the face since I have tough. So he's going to be attacking for a base of 3. He gets +1 from flight. And the boost will be 1. So that'll be 4 damage, which I won't take any because I had a toughness on. And now the Goblin Thrall will attack. And I'll just take that. 1 damage. I'm at 11. We'll take care of the encounter cards now. I have 2, and then I get my 1, so that's 3 right off the rip. First encounter card, Goblin Nation. Each Goblin enemy, including Green Goblin, will get a +1 of attack. That's appropriate. Second encounter card is a Goblin Soldier. When defeated, deal 1 damage to the engaged player. Third encounter card, Death from Above. Green Goblin will attack with a +X attack, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. Basically, what that will mean is he's already got a base of 3. He'll get an additional 2 because he's at stage 2. So I regret not having my toughness now. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would, yes, I will defend that. 5 coming at me plus 6. Got a boost of 1 on there. And I'll take only 4 damage because my defense is 2. I'm now at 7. And yeah, that was great. Okay. That is my turn now. Got to get rid of these peoples. So Cannonball's got a cool effect. When Cannonball would take any amount of consequential damage, reduce that amount by X, where X is the number of aerial cards in your hand. I'm going to go ahead and have him thwart 2 to get rid of this. So now they're not getting +1 attack. Oh, and actually, I actually should be at 6 because he had +1 from that. Alright, so he takes no consequential damage on that because I had aerial cards. I had 3 aerial cards in my hand. Let's do... Let's exhaust team building exercise. I think so too. Actually, I want some chicken strips now. That sounds good, actually. Oh, well, I'm sad now because I don't have any chicken strips. We could try to get spicy right here. If I do reduce 1, play 2, remove the threat, confuse him, flip over back to Warren, take 2 damage, heal 1. Is that even necessary though? I need to do some damage. Could get Mockingbird out. She could stun the villain. I could draw a card. Adaptive. Let's pay 1. Let's metamorphosis. I'm going to change form. I'm going to turn into the Archangel. Because that was an aerial event, I can activate my my response. Deal damage to the cost, which the cost of that was 2. I can go ahead and do 2 damage to Goblin Soldier. Two resources. Actually, no. Let's put it on the Thrall, and we'll bring out Ironheart. I get to draw 1 card. Xavier. Boo. Let's have Ironheart attack the Thrall, defeat him. I'll take 1 consequential damage. And that's all I'll be able to do. Bye. Have fun. I want Mountain Dew too. I haven't had Mountain Dew in a while. Here, it's not good for you, but I like the taste. Okay. Ready up? So, 2 threat of the main scheme. Archangel having that little hazard. And and he's attacking. So base of 3. I'll defend. So it's 3/4, and then this card gets +1 boost icon if at least one Goblin minion is engaged with you. So it's 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take 2 damage. That will drop me down to 4. And then I'll get attacked by a Goblin Soldier. Which I'll just take that also. Not a big deal. 3 health. Counter card. Now it's a big deal. Counter card into an assault. Green Goblin's going to attack again. I will just go ahead and have Ironheart take that. Base of 3. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Wait. This is going to be the death of me. So, base of 3, 4. She only had 1 health left. Yeah, no, if I do that, I die. So, I can't do. Yeah, no, it's too late. I die. I lose. I lose. I lost. Just like that. Yep. Base of 3 with the additional boost. 4 has piercing. Ironheart only had 1 health left. So that's 3 damage that gets overkilled onto me. I only had 3 health, and that's game over. Just like that. That's what happens when you don't. That's what happens when you get risky. No, don't hit the cards. They'll get creased. You can't hit the cards. This is a pretty hard challenge. Doesn't help that I'm trying to do it in protection. I don't want to believe that I can't do it in protection. But I love pain and misery, so maybe if I shuffle better, I'll have better hands. I think last game though, I thought that starting hand worked out pretty nicely. I was able to get some stuff out. I think ideally what I want is I want my wings, like beginning hand, and I think this time I'm gonna, if I don't get the hand that I want, I'm just mulligan everything. Didn't even do any damage to the villain last game. Set my health to 12. I will say, this is like, I've played 3 games in a row today, and I have not seen Shadows of the Past yet, which is never likely. I got 6 subs. Well, no. I have no subs in front of me right now. I am starving. I would love a turkey club right now with a Mountain Dew Zero. I don't like Subway. It's overrated. I like Wegman subs. I like DeBella's subs. I think they're the same though. I'm sorry, I like good food. Two threats starting on the main. Search the deck. Here's a Thrall. Ready to play. Shuffle the deck. I get 2 encounter cards to start because those are the rules for him. So nothing in life is easy. I am going... You should try other sub places. Hey, my wings. That's what I wanted. Okay, I just get Xavier out and just confuse. Xavier will confuse Goblin. Xavier will thwart that down to nothing. Xavier will take 1 consequential damage. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay in Alter Ego this turn. Drop to my hand size 6. Got a Moira, Avian Anatomy, Metamorphosis, Neck Fury. Ready up. 1 threat in the scheme. Goblin will not scheme. Confused is burned. The Goblin Thrall will scheme for 1. Let's go through the encounter cards. Draw 1. First one. Oh, good. Hysteria. When the Green Goblin schemes or attacks, given 1 additional boost card for his for the activation. Hero action, spend 2 mental resources to discard this. We'll put that on there. Oh, you know what I realized? I never put this back in the deck. Oh, well. Sometimes I'm absent-minded. Okay. Hopefully that didn't make a big difference. And he schemes. Yes. That was so good for that to happen. Alright, Green Goblin will scheme for 2. He gets 2 boost cards. So that's 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this is ready to pop. All on the second turn, on the first turn, huh? Under Fire. When revealed, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. This gets Surge, revealing the top card. Hey, he got his Pumpkin Bombs. After the villain attacks you, discard Pumpkin Bombs, take 2 indirect damage. Last but not least, Goblin Reinforcements. Place 1 additional threat here for each Goblin minion in play. There's only 1, so this will have a threat of 3 on it. Okay, that wasn't too scary. End of the round. Xavier is now gone. And I'm in a scary situation. So let's get 2 out. We'll get Moira down. Let's flip the Angel. Draw 1 card. Let's darn it. I really wanted to play that card. Alright. I got my wings. Let's store 2. Is that gonna give me an extra hazard? That's about the pop, so we gotta get that. We gotta get rid of that. So alright, so we'll throw out the main scheme, bring it down to 3, tap my wings, get back up into ready, and we'll go ahead and start working on this one. Bring it down to 1. And that's all we're going to be able to do for that. Ready with everything up. Drop to 5. Alright. Alright, 1 threat on the main. Goblin attacks. He gets 2 additional boost cards. I mean, don't want to. I'll just defend it. Defending for 2 boost cards. So he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I take 5 damage, because my defense is 2. That's 7. Pumpkin Bombs activates. After the villain attacks you, discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 indirect damage. So I'm taking 2. That drops me down to 5. The Goblin Thrall will hit me for 1. Health is now at 4. And I'll be getting 2 encounter cards. Monsters in play. When revealed, you are stunned. If you already were stunned, you take 2 damage. And we get another Goblin Thrall. Okay. That's pretty good. This is good. Can't be scared. Of course, I could have played that. Ready up, Angel. Pay 1. Get out, build support. Thwart. Get rid of this. I'm pretty sure I need to flip down. I'm gonna have a flip down on this because I'm gonna die again. Flipping down to Warren. Take 2 damage because the ground is lava. I'll use his regrowth ability. Put myself up to 3. Hold on to this. Ready up. Ugh. Okay. 1 threat on the main. Is at 5. Goblin will scheme for 2. Gets the 2 boosts. Double thralls. Perfect. Man, I feel like I'm playing Magic the Gathering. I'm going against a Goblin deck. So it's at 5, 6, 7 pops. At 4, 1, 2, 3. This is at 7. Counter card. Death from above. Green Goblin schemes plus X, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. So 2, 3, 4. Boost. So that's base 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. And that is another loss. Getting spooky. Alright, I'm gonna get a glass of water and take a break. And then I'm gonna try again. Because I love misery. Be right back. Okay. Back into the abyss. Alright. 12 health points. Villain's at 18. Alright. Put out a throw. Shuffle the deck. 2 encounter cards for the reveal for bringing goblins when revealed. Two threat. Hand size of 6. Alright. Got mulligan 5. Let's do strength for Moira. Let's do 2 for X Mansion. Let's flip to Angel. Let's use Exhaust Moira. Let's draw 1 card. Let's use 1 resource. Put out support. Let's thwart that down to 1. Let's ready up. Drop to 5. Let's do 1 threat on the main. Villain will attack. Boost. Do I defend? Maybe. No. Should I? Should I just take it? See what happens? See what happens. Base of 3. Thrall. Take 3 damage. Nine health. 1 Goblin Thrall will attack. And I'll just take it. Both attack, I'll go down to 7. Counter cards. First one. Thrall. Under fire, gets Surge. Reveal the top soldier. Another Thrall. What is this? This is ridiculous. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support that you control. Okay. That was a sad start. Let's get support out. Oh boy. That will be good for me. Let's get team building out. Could have put more back in, but and let's reduce the cost for Razor Dive, and then play Power Flight, double anything with aerial. I'll do 6 damage to Goblin Soldier. That'll do 1 damage to me for doing that. I played an aerial event, so I can use the response of Angel of Life to draw 1 card. Superpower Training. Use 1 resource. Put that out. 3. I'll flip the Archangel, and I'll do 1 resource for Perseverance, changed form, give a hero a tough status card. Ready up. Drop to a hand size of 5. Two threat on the main. Goblin will attack. I will take it. Base of 3. 4, 5. This gets shuffled back into the counter deck. Tough status is gone. And then I'll defend 1 Thrall. Take 3 damage. Counter card. Discard each tough status card from each friendly character, so there are none. The players as a group take 2 indirect damage. I'm at 1. I will go back to Angel. Pay 1 for tough. Exhaust this to reduce no, because that won't work. Let's reduce the cost of natural flight. Pay 1. Remove 4 threats. Remove it off this. I can now get myself. Actually, I'll use this as the resource to play the natural flight. Then I'll remove that. Then I can grab this, put it into play. Response, get to draw 1 card. I'll do that. Flip him back up. Thwart 2. And discard that. Threat, boost, 3, 4. One thrall attacks, defend, and then I got 3 coming at me, and that will defeat me again. This challenge is no mercy. So oh boy. Let's go 2 resources for Moira. Let's do Power of the Flight for Metamorphosis. Switch over to Archangel. I'll activate his Angel of Death response because Metamorphosis is an event aerial. I'm going to do 3 damage to Goblin Thrall. I'm going to be able to exhaust Moira to draw 1 card because I switched over into another form. I am going to then also pay 1 resource. Let's do Perseverance because I changed form. Give me a toughness. And then I'm going to flip to Angel. And I'm going to go ahead and thwart the main scheme for 2. I feel like that was like the best starting first turn I've had ever since I started doing this. So I'm going to go with that. Ready up, everyone. Draw up to my hand size of 5. One threat, main scheme. I'm just going to take it. So 2, 3. Thrall. Toughness is gone. Thrall will attack me for 1. Counter cards. First one. Goblin Soldier. Second one. Thrall. Next one. Goblin Reinforcements. Place 1 additional threat here for each Goblin minion in play. So there's 3. There's 2 base. 5 is the total. My turn. I will go ahead and pay 3 resources to get Mockingbird out. Mockingbird will go ahead and stun Goblin. I will thwart 2. I'll have Mockingbird thwart 1 on that. Discard that. There's my 5. We got build support, Nick Fury, Ever Vigilant, Psylocke, Iron Fist. One threat, Goblin stun. 1 Thrall will attack. Mockingbird block 1. I'll block 1. Soldier will attack. I'll take 1. 2 encounter cards. Green Goblin will attack. Plus attack was where X equals his stage, so he's got a base of 5. 6, 7. 7 damage right off the rip. I'm at 3. Counter card. Out of reach. My turn. Play Fury. Draw 3 cards. I'll thwart that off. flip, take 2 damage, regrowth, expansion. Already up. Draw a hand size of 6. 3, 4, 6. 1 on the main. Goblin schemes for 2. Three more scheme coming. So 1, 2. This pops. This comes down with 4. Counter card. Gang up. This gains Surge. Goblin Knight. End of round. Fury's gone. Expansion. Heal for another health point. Regrowth. Back to 5. Unit Education. And because Mansion's in play, I'll be able to draw a card too. Xavier. Let's play 1 resource and get out Worthington Industries. Let's exhaust Worthington Industries, shuffle an aerial card back into my deck. And if I'm in alter ego form, I can draw a card. Let's get one of these back. Soaring Acrobatics. So 1, 2, 3, 4 threats going to go on the scheme. Let's go 3. Let's bring out Xavier. Let's confuse Goblin. Let's have Xavier thwart for 3. Have Mockingbird thwart for 1. Mockingbird's been defeated. 1 consequential damage Xavier. Let's actually no, it's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 5 threat. Let's hold on to this. Oh, before I do that, also Heal for 3. Bringing me back up to 8. Now I discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready up, everyone? Okay. Villain's turn. 5 in the scheme. Nothing because he's confused. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. So that's 10. Counter. Master plan. There's no side schemes play, so now there's. And then regrowth 9, mansion 10. Put back a flight card, or aerial card, I should say, back in my deck. Draw 1. Education. Take 2. So we'll put natural and aerial flight back into the deck. So, that's how that ends. Was not able to get this done, but I do appreciate anyone that did stop by to check this out. If you like to leave any comments or feedback on this, love to read it. Other than that, have a great day, and thanks for